Anyway, let's get back to Aldrun before anything stupid happens, like this person gets killed or something, because it's annoying enough that she stopped following, which is actually the first time I've seen a bug like that happen. I thought that these were mostly fixed, but maybe that's a random bug that was caused by some random stuff somewhere. And yes, she's holding her hand in front of her face because there's a well, this is not a snowstorm, this is a sandstorm. And apparently my character is also doing the same thing. Makes sense, because there's a lot of sand going around. But yeah, if you go to the sort of the wasteland that is basically this desert, then this is kind of the weather you can expect sometimes. Let's hop onto the Silt Strider and hope that this takes us to Narmak. If it doesn't, then it's a bit of an oops on my part. And then we actually need to figure out where Narmak is. So let's travel to... And you don't know where Narmak is? Where the hell is Narmak? That is actually a thing I need to now make, like, check, because apparently other people have also been looking for Narmak. So it is a fishing village on the Bitter Coast. Is the location known though? Well, obviously it's known, but where is Narmak? Now I'm looking at images of okay. So now I know kind of where Narmak is. So it's kind of near Buckmouth Fort. So Narmak would be here, I think. Okay, well, that's where we're going then. Because Silt Striders are not going to help us now. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to head towards the coast. So my friend, do you actually know your towns and whatever better than I do? So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here for like 14 hours for this nonsense to sort of clear up. It's very early morning, we're heading out now. So I'm just going to walk in this direction and that should lead me to Narmak. The problem is that these locations, obviously, you don't know where these are unless you check. And I don't really want to go and, you know, look for some random fishing town that doesn't even matter other than in this small quest. So, yeah, I just quickly googled it. But now I know where we're going. And that should allow us to reach our destination without much issue. It's really just here. It's not exactly a particularly distant location. But I thought we were going to Morgan, which was why I was a little bit confused. Morgan would be easy, but because that's just walking north. Though Morgan is, I think, a fairly like isolated area. Because it's in the middle of nowhere. Basically, these are sort of, this area here is kind of nowhereville. Like, you only go here by Silt Strider or by, you know, Major Skills teleporters, and you don't really go here by foot because it's basically a wasteland of nothing. And I think Narmak is more so. I think this area, the northern part of the island, is sort of the more dangerous area. I mean, we can run into guars and cliff racers and things like that around here. Or Nix homes like this one. But these are not particularly difficult to deal with. Whereas we can find, I think, some more dangerous creatures and humanoids as well, sort of north of here, sort of in the Margans area. Anyway, since we're walking around, since we're traveling, I think I'm going to just cut it here, and once we reach Margan, Narmog, god damn it, these names are so ridiculous, I will update you there. There we go. Okay, so this should then be Narmog, the fishing town in the middle of nowhere. And apparently that is indeed it. This is close enough, thanks for help. And we got the boots of blinding speed. Okay, goodbye. So apparently that worked, even though we had some issues.
Tells me I might regret it.
I'm not sure. Let's actually go and check out this village just a little bit. Also, I'm going to show you the boots that we got. So these are the boots of blinding speed. Effects are constant, and basically it's blind 100% and fortify attribute speed by 200%. 200 points, not 200%. So as you can see, I cannot see anything. So these aren't actually all that useful. They are worth quite a bit, but you know, I cannot see anything. Also, I feel like I'm getting attacked, so I better get my regular boots on before anything bad happens. Oh, what the hell are you? Okay, you're getting spellcast. This is like a... It's apparently a Betty Netch. Have killed a breeding Netch. It attacked me, to be honest. So don't try to blame me for anything. Normally those types of creatures, well, I'm not sure about those kinds of creatures, but there's like Silt Striders and whatnot, and I'm guessing that those are sort of related. Usually they don't attack, but, you know, I don't know what is happening here. Anyway, this is Narmog. I don't think there's actually anything in here that is worth my time. It's just a tiny fishing village. Apparently there is a place to rest though. Might be good because I just got zapped. Do you have any services here? Okay. Apparently there is really nothing. Well, I just asked about the services, but apparently there's this place here. Hello. I see by your outfit that your affairs have prospered. Well, at least compared to you, probably. Do you barter? Apparently you do, but all of this is crap. So,
So if you could hurry this up.
Okay. Are you then the person that... Well, I guess nobody here is... Apparently nobody here cares about me too much. But I can rest here, apparently, if I want. But I think I'll probably leave it here for now. Next part I'm probably just going to... Actually, can I get a boat out of this place? I would like to get back to some type of a civilized area. Neither of these is particularly civilized. I think Laad is to the north, and Cool is also there. I think Cool is somewhere around here. Laad. Actually, Laad is here, so that's a little bit closer to Balmora. So, yeah, take me to Laad, and I will make my way back to Balmora from here. Yeah, I don't care. But yeah, I think I'll leave it here for the moment, because we actually got a fair amount of stuff done. Next time we are probably going to get back to Aldrune. I will pick up some more duties there, and yeah, that is I think that's how I will continue with this particular playthrough. But for now, thanks for watching, and let's also remember to save on top of that. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. So yeah, see you guys then.